Scientists have long been interested in the planet Mars. It is one of the planets nearest to Earth, and it is probably the most similar too. Some scientists even think that humans can live on Mars in the future. Over the past 40 years, there have been many attempts to visit Mars to get information. Of the 37 attempts to reach Mars, 19 ended in disaster. Only 6 missions were able to send information back to Earth. One of the first successful missions took place in 1976. In this mission, 2 Viking robots were sent to Mars by NASA, the U.S. space agency. The Viking robots measured the daily temperature, and one of them took a photograph of a hill that is now known as the Face on Mars. The most recent successful missions used rovers, special robots that can move around the surface of the planet. The rovers found proof that there was once a lot of water on Mars. This made scientists excited about the chance to show that life does or did exist on Mars. The NASA rovers are still in good condition and continue to explore the surface of Mars.
Hello, Grandpa. I'd like to ask you some questions about the airport where you work.
Okay, that's fine, Sarah. Is this for your homework?
Yes. So where is it?
It's in the north of the city.
Wait a minute. I need a pencil. Okay, I'll write it down.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
Now, what's the name of the airport?
Well, it's called Cleedon Airport.
How do you spell that? C-L-E-D-O-N?
That's right.
How many planes arrive there every day? Is it more than 200?
Oh, yes. I read that it's 320.
Wow.
Yes. Lots of interesting people from other countries arrive at this airport.
So, have you seen any famous pop stars?
No, but I often see film stars. They come here to make movies.
Great. And where can you eat there?
Well, there's a very nice cafe. The pancakes there are brilliant.
Cool. I love those. And is there a hotel where people can stay at the airport?
Yes, there's a very big one. It's got lots of flags outside.
That's interesting. Okay, thanks, Grandpa. I've got enough to write about now.
Listen and look. There is one example. Now listen, boys and girls. There's going to be a new school magazine.
Oh, that's interesting. Can we do something for the magazine?
Yes, you can draw something. The magazine will need some pictures.
OK, that's great. I'm good at drawing.
Can you see the answer? Now you listen and write.
What's the name of the magazine, Miss Green?
Well, David, Class 7 chose the name. It's going to be Pegasus.
Is that P-E-G-A-S-U-S?
Yes, that's right. And you can buy the first one next Thursday.
And what's going to be in it next week?
Well, there's going to be something about the basketball competition at the school.
Oh, good. My brother's a great player.
And listen, every month, one of the student journalists is going to talk to someone famous.
Oh, perhaps it'll be my favourite singer.
If you want to help with this magazine, there'll be a meeting today.
What time?
It's at 3:30. Sorry, no, that's too early. It'll be at 3:45 in my office.
Shall we bring anything with us? Some funny pictures?
No, I'd like you to think of some funny stories if you can. We might put them in the magazine.
OK, that's easy. I've got lots of ideas.
1. Bill.
I think exercise is so important to good health. There is a really good sports club near my school. During the week, I play tennis there for an hour before school starts. On weekends, I usually work out at the gym near my house for a few hours. I also play baseball with some friends from school. It's so much fun.
2. Liz.
I don't like jogging or doing anything too energetic. I prefer taking walks. I like to take a short walk every day through the park across from my house. Sometimes my boyfriend goes with me. It's nice to talk and look at the flowers and trees. On Sunday, I like to swim, but for only about a half hour. I sleep the rest of the weekend.
3. Victor.
I am a big football fan, but I only watch it on TV. I can't stand playing it. There are great games to watch on the weekend. I also enjoy watching tennis. I'd like to learn someday, but I don't like to sweat. I love chess and often play with my younger sister. She's really good at it and usually wins. On the weekends, I love to play video games with some of my friends.
4. Maria.
I just love to exercise. I like many different sports. Let's see. I like swimming a lot. I get up very early, around 5 a.m., and swim for 2 hours from Monday to Friday. I also enjoy basketball and play with a group of friends from work every Tuesday night. And I've also started playing golf this year. Before playing, I go jogging to warm up.
5. David.
I enjoy exercise, but I don't do it as much as I should. I meet a friend every Wednesday and we play tennis. I'm not a very good player, but it's fun and we usually play for an hour. On weekends, I like to bicycle in our neighborhood. I guess I spend an hour or two doing that. Oh, and I love baseball, but only watching it while sitting on the couch eating popcorn.
1.
Sonia was very well dressed. She had on a jacket and a long dark blue skirt. She was also wearing a yellow blouse. She wasn't carrying a bag, but she did have a small wallet with her. Oh, and I remember she had nice gold earrings. I also remember her shoes. She was wearing black shoes with very high heels.
2.
Brian was very casually dressed. He was wearing some really old jeans, you know, the ones with holes in them, with a new wide leather belt and a white t-shirt. He had on some boots, high brown ones. They looked really nice. He also had a red scarf. He usually wears a couple of big rings, but he wasn't wearing any at the party. He was wearing an interesting silver watch, though.
3.
Kevin was wearing a yellow shirt and a green tie. I didn't like the tie, but I liked the shirt. He also had on brown pants. He was wearing sneakers with long white socks. Kind of cute, actually. And he had a leather bag over one shoulder.
4.
Mrs. Graham looked really good. She had on an interesting long red skirt and a beautiful gold and black jacket. And she had some lovely earrings and a nice necklace. She also had a long pink scarf over one shoulder. She didn't have a bag. She was wearing sandals.
Listen and tick the boxes.
Hello, Dad.
Oh, hello, Mary. Are you enjoying your school holiday?
Yes, it's great. We're very busy.
What have you done then?
Well, you won't believe this, but I've ridden a camel.
You're very brave. That sounds dangerous.
No, it was fine.
How's the food?
Okay, but I haven't drunk any tea.
Why not?
I don't like it. But the ice creams are the best.
Have you sent Mum and me a postcard?
Sorry, I haven't written any yet.
And what about photos?
Oh, yes, I've taken lots of those. Oh, it's so exciting here.
And have you seen lots of things?
Yes, we visited 3 museums.
Wow. And have you spent all your money?
No, we haven't been to the shops yet. We're going tomorrow.
Oh, right.
Dad, I have to go. See you.
Bye.
One. What will be the first lesson today?
Now, I need to tell you a few important things, children, before your first lesson this morning.
OK, then we can go and have our sports lesson. Hooray!
Not today, William. Your sports teacher is ill.
Oh no! Will we have maths again? Like last time?
No, your first subject will be geography. Mr. Jones will come and teach you that.
2. What do the students need for art class?
Now, please write down the things you need to bring to school tomorrow for the art class.
Shall I write in pen?
No, in pencil, William. Now, for your pictures, you'll need to bring some glue.
Anything else?
Yes. Can you bring some old magazines? You're going to cut out some pictures. But don't bring scissors or rubbers this time. We've got lots here.
3. What has William forgotten to bring to school?
Now, I'd like you to open your school bags and see if you have all the things you need at school today.
I've got all my books.
Well done, William, but you'll need other things too.
Oh, my glasses aren't here. I've got everything else, my new plastic ruler and all my other things, but not those.
Oh dear, William. I'll phone your mother in a minute.
4. Where can the students leave their dictionaries?
Now, have you all remembered your dictionaries?
Yes, I've got mine. It's on my desk.
Good. But you don't have to carry them with you all the time.
Where can we put them then?
Can you see that empty shelf? Put them there.
Do you mean the one above the bookcase?
I mean the one over there by the cupboard.
Right, I'll do that now.
1. What can Betty have for dinner?
What can I have for dinner, Dad?
Would you like a bowl of soup and some cheese, Betty?
Again, I had that for lunch.
Did you? Well, what about some chicken and rice?
Can I have sausage and beans? I like that much more.
All right.
2. What did David have for lunch?
What did you have for lunch at school today, David?
A burger.
What did you have with it? Fries?
No, I was very good. I had a salad.
Did you have a drink of milk, too?
No, just a glass of water today.
3. What does Katie want for breakfast?
Good morning, Katie. Are you hungry?
Not very. What's for breakfast?
I'm having eggs and tomatoes. Do you want some?
No, just bread with jam, please.
OK. What about some orange juice or some fruit too?
No, thanks.
4. What did Tony eat at the party?
Did you enjoy the party yesterday, Tony?
Yes, it was great. A clown came and we laughed a lot.
Did you have sandwiches like last year?
Not this time. This year we had pizza. It was excellent.
Anything else?
No, and there wasn't any birthday cake.